welcome to my channel. Do you want to learn how to be and feel beautiful? Just keep watching because today I'm going to talk about some very important information that no one else talks about. So please hit that big red subscribe button and you'll never miss any more empowering videos like this. First, I want you to know that you are beautiful just the way that you are. The only problem is that you can't see your own beauty and you don't see yourself as beautiful. And the reason why you don't see yourself as beautiful is because of what you have been conditioned and programmed to think and believe about beauty. And these things that you've been conditioned to believe about beauty determines whether you identify yourself as beautiful or not. So the thing is, you were not born thinking that you were ugly and you were not born thinking that you're worthless. You have been conditioned through three major factors, and these three major factors impact how you view yourself and whether you believe that you're beautiful or not. So it's really important to talk about these three powerful impacts because a lot of the time so many people just overlook these and we end up hating ourselves and not feeling happy with who we are. So if I can teach you these three things, I'm going to also teach you how you can rise above these three factors and how you can feel beautiful in yourself. So let's begin. So the three factors which impact how you view yourself and whether you believe you're beautiful or not is 1. Social media, 2. Your society and culture, and 3. Your community and environment. So let's begin with social media. So social media has a huge impact on how you view your body and how you view yourself. And these days, social media has the power to manipulate our beliefs about beauty image and about beauty ideals. So for example, if you're on Instagram and you're constantly seeing images of women with tall legs, and you're seeing these images over and over again, your brain starts to form this belief that having tall legs is beautiful. And you feel this pressure that you must have tall legs as well to fit into this so-called beauty standard. And if you feel that you don't have tall legs, then you feel that you're not good enough. And you start to form this idea that you're not beautiful or you're not worthy. And that's how easy it is. And this is why it's so important to talk about the impacts of social media so that you can learn to overcome this and you can feel beautiful in yourself. So for another example, if you're on social media, whether that be Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, and you're constantly seeing images of women with small waists, then you start to form this idea that this is what beauty is and you feel pressure that you have to look this way as well. So if social media is taking control of your life and it's making you feel that you're not beautiful enough, I want you to stop following all of the accounts that are having a negative impact on your body image and start following accounts that have a positive impact on how you view yourself and how you view beauty and body image. So if you're just following accounts that are only portraying fake, edited, unrealistic, airbrushed or photoshopped images, or if you're just following accounts that are only portraying a one-size-fits-all beauty standard, or if you're just following accounts that are just portraying perfect bodies, which the perfect body does not exist. No one is perfect. Even robots aren't perfect because robots were created by humans and no human is perfect. So you just have to stop following these accounts because they're only going to have a negative impact on how you view yourself. And if you keep following these accounts, you're always going to feel miserable about yourself. So you have to start following more positive and diverse accounts. And the powerful thing about diversity is the key to happiness, because if you're following accounts that are sharing diverse bodies and diverse sizes and identities, you're going to start seeing that beauty is everywhere and beauty comes in all shapes, sizes and forms, because beauty is not limited to one shape or size. And once you see that beauty comes everywhere and it's within everyone, then the beautiful thing is that you start to see the true beauty within yourself. And you start to see that you're beautiful just the way that you are. And that's why when I started following more diverse, positive accounts, instead of following people that were just portraying their perfect bodies and perfect lives, I felt better about myself because I felt real. I felt beautiful the way that I was, and I could see that every body in shape and size, everyone is beautiful, and that's so important. So if you are struggling with that, definitely just start bringing more happiness into your life and start to follow more body positive accounts. factor number 2, your society and your culture. Again, your society and your culture has a huge impact on how you view yourself and whether you believe you're beautiful or not. And this is because your society and culture has the power to manipulate your ideals about body image, and they do this through their ever-changing beauty standards and beauty ideals. As an example, in the Renaissance period, from 1300 to 1600, the ideal body image for women was to be curvy, and you can see this throughout a lot of artworks from the Renaissance period. Again, another example from the 21st century, you can just see how much the different body images and body ideals and beauty standards have changed within this century. Gone from the ideal body to being more slender and thin and skinny, and now it's kind of moved to be curvy with a slim waist. And the point is that society and culture's beauty standards and ideals of what is perfect or beautiful is never ending, and it's always going to be changing. So if you want to feel beautiful with yourself and you want to just love yourself and be happy with who you are, you have to know that you do not need to fit into these beauty standards. You are so beautiful the way that you are. And the thing is, beauty standards are just a constructed label. They're just a silly little label, and these silly little labels are just there to make you feel insecure about yourself so that you can go buy products and wrinkle creams and all of that jazz so that you can feel good about yourself. Because these days so many companies and brands want to make you feel insecure about yourself so that you can buy their products, so they can have your money. And like, that's okay if you want to wear makeup and if you want to have injections or change anything about yourself, like, that's okay. You do what's right for you. But it's important to know that if you feel pressured to look a certain way, you don't have to look a certain way. You just have to look like you. And you do not have to fit into a beauty standard at all. So please remember, you are so much more than a beauty standard. And you are beautiful just the way that you are. You were born you for a reason, because you are beautiful and powerful and strong just the way that you are. And you should love and embrace your body. It is a beautiful thing. So just remember that trying to fit into these beauty standards that are never ending is unrealistic, and it's only going to make you feel miserable because it's so unattainable. So just embrace your body and remember, you do not have to fit into a beauty standard. You're beautiful just the way that you are. So factor number 3, your community and your environment. So your community and your environment has a massive impact on how you view yourself and whether you believe you're beautiful or not. Because your community and your environment includes the people around you and the people that you have direct contact with on a day-to-day basis, including your family members, co-workers, friends, and community members, everyone that you see on a day-to-day basis. And the reason why your community and your environment has such a big impact on how you view your body and whether you believe you're beautiful or not is because your community environment are constantly sharing their opinions, thoughts, and beliefs about body image and about beauty. For example, if you have a sister and she's always saying that her nose is ugly, or she's always saying that a body feature about you is ugly, then you start to form this idea that you are ugly or that you're not beautiful enough. Start to feel that you're not good enough or that you're not worthy just because of the thoughts and opinions that this person is communicating. And if you've got someone who's constantly telling you that you're not good enough, or that's constantly saying horrible things about their body as well, you have to stop spending time with these people. And if that's too hard, you have to start to decrease the time you spend with these people, because the truth is that you become the top 5 people that you're spending time with. So if you're constantly hanging around people who are always toxic and saying negative, horrible things about yourself or about their body, you're going to feel horrible about yourself, and it's going to have a huge negative impact on your self-esteem. And just remember that the way that people treat you is not a reflection of who you are as a person, it's a reflection of who they are as a person. So just remember, what people say about you does not define you at all. As strong as their words can be, just remember, you are so much more than someone's opinion of you, and you are beautiful and worthy and strong just the way that you are. So I just wanted to finish this video on a little positive note, and that's just to remind you that you are so much more than your physical appearance. You are beautiful and worthy and powerful just the way that you are, and remember that body image is not what matters. I know it's so easy these days to get trapped in this idea that having materialistic goods and being physically attractive and having the perfect body is important, but it's really not. What's important is what comes from in here. It's about your personality. It's about your good intentions. It's about having a good spirit and soul. So just remember, you are so much more than your physical appearance. You are beautiful just the way that you are. I really hope this video helps. Please share this video with someone who you think needs to see this, and please comment below feeling beautiful if this video has helped you. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I also have a very exciting free self-love bundle for you which I created to help increase your self-love and happiness. And you can get that by clicking the link in the description below. Have a lovely day. Bye!